Alright guys, we got another game. This time we have Elyona playing as Jeanne Dark in the color pink against his opponent playing as the Malians in the color blue is Giaco. Welcome everybody to another Age of Empires forecasted game. Hope you're having a good one. Still middle of the week, so still a lot of days to go. I've been working on the live stream setup for a while. So I will. I want your opinion on this, guys. So I will stream on both Twitch and YouTube. That those will be the main platforms for streaming. It's gonna be the same content. I still wanna. I think YouTube will be the main one. I think it has a lot of things. I think it can be very, very, very fun. I'm preparing some like 3D scenes and things like that. I don't really have a green screen yet, so I'm not sure how many things I can do with that. But in any case, hopefully it's all right. I took this moment where my throat was really, really bad to actually set up the stream, so I will stream more often. I will stream more and more often, and let's see. If you got any ideas of what kind of streams you want to watch from Age of Empires 4, let me know in the comments. Now we're in Gorge. I find I find like the Malians can deal very well with Jeanne Dark, just because they have access to javelin throwers, and they can stay at their base. If they need food, they can just, you know, kill a cow, basically. And you know, they have the Donzos, which is the better spearman. As soon as they get to Castellation, they should be able to take over. Now let's see what's Giaco's plans on this. Let's see. Probably have a nice spot here for the cow boom. Now the gold in the back is a good thing. We'll try to wall this off here if you wanted to protect the gold. Here you go, the Mansa Quarry. Man, I told you I was gonna do the Mansa Quarry in a real engine. I've been having quite a few projects going on already. That's why I haven't really started. I don't know if I'm gonna stream doing it. Probably I will. Let's see. Let's see. But anyway, School of Cavalry. It's gonna go for Elyona. Gonna get that knight out. Now, places to harass here. Obviously, it's gonna... The pit mine is gonna be a big choke point for these players. Giaco will need to protect the pit mine. Elyona will need to disrupt the pit mine. Because it just gives a lot. Like 70 gold per minute. And it's not even like full houses around it. Which I don't know why he didn't. It's like... That's it's quite a lot. It's almost like 2 villagers dead. Almost like 2 villagers are working constantly here, and they are not stopping no matter what. That's how good this is. But looks like Elyona will try to go for a more passive approach. He's gonna go for wheelbarrow, very early wheelbarrow. Not even wait for AJ nap. I don't know if he will have the gold to just call a night as soon as this one finishes. Hopefully he does. I think he will. I think he will do that. He should be fine. Guys. But definitely 3 on gold is not enough to sustain night. So probably he's thinking about something else. We will see, guys. We will see. Here we already have 5 on wood, 6, probably 7 on food. So the night is coming, guys. The night is coming for sure. Don't mind me. Don't mind my monkey brain. There you go, another pit mine, very close to each other. Can't even think about walling here, and your 2 pit mines are almost secure. They need to go through the town center if you wanna, you know, if you're gonna go through the pit mines, or alternatively torch the walls. The walls are actually very, very important. Actually, there's something about the walls that if you make them right, they win you games, and if you make them wrong, like you waste time. It's not only like maybe you lose the game or something. It's also time where the villager is not working. It's not only the cost of the wall itself, which is very cheap, it's the cost of the villager actually working on that wall, that, you know, he should be doing something else. Looks like he's gonna charge on the ship. He's gonna charge on the ship. I bet he could charge on the ship. That's 250 less food in the bank for Giaco. Anyway, looks like Elyona will go back. Happened to find the town center. A little bit of a slow reaction coming from him. Looks like the scouts are already working. Gonna be torching those houses. Look at that, 87 gold a minute. Beautiful thing to see. We see the first cattle ranch, second cattle ranch already there. Gonna put those cows in position to get that cow boom booming. More archers coming from here. And it's gonna be Elyona is gonna be in the aggressive side. It's gonna be, you know what? Let's just fight in the village. Let's just do it, guys. Let's just do it. And Jeanne d'Arc woman at arms. We haven't seen that in a while. Actually, we see the hunter. But to be honest, in this case, it does make sense. It does make sense if you wanna torch these things. Maybe you want the woman at arms. The problem with this is that Musafari warriors are really good against this type of unit, and you know, Malians are really bad against ranged units. So we wanted to have the hunter, but anyway, a hero is a hero. So it's always nice to have a hero in your army. It's so hard to do. Like she's gonna tank a lot of damage for sure. It's like barracks and archery range are already there for Giaco. Gonna throw some units here. Take down the pit mine. To defend the pit mine. Take down the pit mine. Take down his own pit mine. He's gonna just gather around here. He's gonna lose the pit mine for now. He doesn't have the army to protect it. Looks like be able to take that down. And the pit mine goes away, as well as the houses. Yeah, like, why not? Meanwhile, Giaco preparing to just go ahead and just build more and more military numbers. Military numbers looking really good for Elyona. Already have the second archery range on the way. Blacksmith coming soon. More knights. Having the time of his life. I already have some eco upgrades as well, so he's gonna be good. Double broadaxe already go for Giaco, so still has the cow boom here, so you need to remember that. About income per minute, let's take a look at those players' income per minute now. Look at that food, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. Those cows actually are very good for eating as well. Like, they're really good. They are very, very, very good. Looks like the army is now in position. An outpost also here. So it's gonna be able to protect this outpost for a while. Javelin throwers try to run from the knights. Looks like Jeanne d'Arc is tanking a lot of damage. Arrows that should have been gone to those archers have gone to Jeanne d'Arc, and the bad thing is she recovers the HP, so it's pretty much attack for nothing, you know. And the worst thing is you need to take down Jeanne d'Arc, especially, you know, the man-at-arms version. If she ages up, it's really hard to deal with in the field age. Like, even with spearmans, I mean, this is already very good. Javelin throwers and donzos, it's a very, very good thing for you. Actually, I want to start playing with Malians more. I think they're really fun. I think their concept is super, super fun. It's like light units with strong attack, and have the pit mines and everything. And I'm kind of a boomer myself. I like to stay in my base and have better economy than my opponent, force him to attack me, and I'm mostly playing as the defender. I'm trying to practice more playing as a defender, because in this game defense is really hard. It's very hard. Attacking is easier. Attack is quite easy. The defender is the one who needs to react faster, because the attacker already know what's the plan. But that Donzo's doing a lot of damage to those knights. Javelin throwers focusing on Jeanne d'Arc, forcing her to go back out of the battlefield. Javelin throwers just keep doing some damage. Jeanne d'Arc heals the units. Scout goes down, losing a lot of vision. Let's take a look at Elyona's vision. Yeah, indeed. Still have another scout here, so should be fine. Meanwhile, the cow boom. Cow boom looks really... So far, so good. So far, so good. Now, these are a lot of archers. But I'm not so scared of the archers when you have like an outpost here and a town center. I think your economy is pretty safe for the moment. It's pretty safe. The problem is those knights. Luckily for Giaco, he managed to take down some of those. You gotta be careful not to have like big number of knights coming to you. More cattle. How many cows we have? Have 9. 9 cows. Still halfway there to go. Not in a hurry to go castle age. Can tell his economy is looking really good. Like 600 food a minute, 600 gold a minute. Well, he has actually a lot of villagers here. But anyway, you gotta really check how much gold is left on this pit mine. Really? Yeah, you cannot. You cannot. Let's take a look at the Elyona's base. Still with the same production buildings, add another stable to increase the production of those knights. Already knight on the field, gotta be careful with that. And a couple of rams already there. I feel like Giaco needs more army supply at the moment. And now he needs to deal with those rams. He lost access to gold, which is very important for him. Javelin throwers just doing amazing DPS on the back. And Donzo's just protecting them from the knights. Now remember, Javelin throwers do have extra range armor, so they're just gonna be having a good time against those archers. And Jeanne d'Arc looks like a little bit of a misclick coming from Elyona. Loses Jeanne d'Arc, and with that she loses the potential of having a lot of experience coming for her. Now looks like the rams will go down, but also the pit mine. Donzo numbers still looking very good for Giaco, as well as javelin throwers. Only 8 at the moment. Still, he cannot create more javelin throwers, unfortunately for him. Rams are gonna be taking down the houses. It looks like he's gonna pull the villagers. Most likely gonna be thinking about, putting another pit mine here. There's plenty of wood, actually. Can put more production buildings. I already have a couple of stables. Probably gonna see some sofas here on the mix. Who knows? Who knows? And now he's moving his army forward. Scout, actually warrior scout, trying to harass the opponent. So they're very fast. A knight will never catch this guy. Oh, and Jeanne d'Arc goes to level 3 just right before going down. I'm sure Jeanne d'Arc will have died in that situation. And now things start getting a little bit complicated for Giaco. I mean, you have the option to focus all your energy into dealing with that knight. or you deal with the units, it's just really hard, you know. And also the mana terms are already here, so it's very bad. It's very bad for you. He already lost 4 villagers. Still, you know, he has the cow boom on his side and also has the pit mine, which is saving him. He needs to force the fight in the town center. Looks like Jeanne d'Arc is already very deep in the base. Now look at that, she doesn't get any kind of damage. She has 5 range armor. It's like... try again, dude. It's not gonna work. But unfortunately for Giaco, he lost all his donzos, and these are very important units. You need the donzos when you play against the French. You need a lot of them. It looks like he's already having 2 on the queue. Gonna put more barracks and another outpost. He's gonna go for the berries in the front. Looks like he's out of food for the moment, and this cow just died on the way, unfortunately for him. Still 50 food here, so he can eat it very quickly. Meanwhile, more rams coming here, and this is gonna be tough for Giaco. This is gonna be really tough. Javelin thrower is doing a lot of damage to those Royal Knights. At the same time, Warrior Scout just being annoying here, forcing Elyona to have at least a couple of knights there to deal with this. It's like the rams will go there directly to the cows, actually. Directly to the cows, man. Oh my god. You hate to see that. Oh, the cows. The cows. He's killing the cows. Oh, the cows. Oh, the cows are alive. Wonderful. But look at... Oh my god. She just can't stay there the whole day. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Now, am I the only one who thinks the javelin throwers look the same as the donzos? Like, from distances? I know these guys have a shield, but... You know, it's am I the only one who thinks that? Looks like, despite everything, the cow's still alive. So that's not so bad, because the cattle ranch is not very expensive. The cattle ranch is only 100 wood, but the cows are 90 gold each. Let me take a look at the bill. 90 gold each, and they take 15 seconds to build, so it's not like you can just build a lot of cows. This one was already dead here, so... But unfortunately, he won't be able to build a cattle ranch next to it. Now, a lot of donzos here, so... I'm gonna be able to protect Giaco from another raid, and looks like almost Jeanne d'Arc went down, but except she didn't. It looks like he's forced to move the cattle ranch to another position. I mean, you can technically eat the cow and have the space here, but you know, anyway, he is about to age up. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing when your opponent has like is trying to kill you, but the good thing is when you have the cow boom, you can age up and you still have the wood coming for you. You can still create units. And Jeanne d'Arc may go down. Jeanne d'Arc goes down, and the knights go inside the base. Javelin throwers still doing God's work, man. They do tank a lot of damage from those archers. The villagers trying to run, and he's rushing to go to castle. Players need to be there inside the town center. Knights taking a lot of damage from the town center, and the javelin throwers. It looks like Giaco will manage to hold on, but not without the loss of several villagers. 17 in total have been lost so far. However, Elyona lost all his army, and now it's time for Giaco to go back and get him. He has food, a lot of food per minute income. He has a lot of gold, and now he got access to what's good for the Malians, the castle age. Get access to those better units, get those sofas, You know, he technically have all of that in the field age, but now it's better. And the Musafari warriors, of course, upgraded to veteran. They're really, really good against castle age units, so he should be good against Jeanne d'Arc. Let's take a look at his base. Royal Institute in the back. Monastery already there, gonna start grabbing some relics. Definitely this is the time where the Malians stop being in their base. It's like, I have my cows, just leave me alone. I just wanna, you know, I just wanna attack now. I don't wanna defend. But it looks like it's really hard to do with this, you know, with these knights out there. Now, has knights gets royal bloodlines can be really scary for Giaco. Still, you know, that's a lot of gold. It's a lot of investment. It's not a cheap upgrade. Still, knights can get use of those, you know, royal bloodlines, especially if you want to play in the castle age longer. Like, you need a lot of help to stop the Malians from actually going to get you. I can already tell. There's a lot of production buildings. I'm quite surprised you haven't created any sofas yet. It's gonna be full of donzos, full of javelin throwers. Walls coming here, exactly what he just needs. Just needs a wall here. Jeanne d'Arc capturing sacred sites. I completely forget she can capture sacred sites. I always forget about that. I don't know why every time I see Jeanne d'Arc capturing a sacred site, I'm surprised. Just because, and I haven't seen, I have seen it before. I have seen it several times, but no matter how many times I've seen it, it always surprised me. Looks like the knights will manage to get inside, and he will need to send a couple of donzos there to deal with that. Now the income for the Malians looking really well. Walls, looks like they're gonna be finished. Never mind. Ooh, that was really close. That was really close. Actually, he managed to get inside, but those are a lot of donzos, so you gotta be careful with that. Sacred site's gonna be captured in the middle. More villagers getting here the berries. Have the boar here at the time of your life. And it's gonna be in the farm transition where Elyona is gonna be a little bit vulnerable. Looks like the shaman. Oh, is that actually imam? It's not a shaman. So cool unit. Looks like the imam tried to grab that relic. Not gonna happen. Already one relic for Giaco, two there for Elyona. Considering Elyona had the map control, it's not so bad. If you can get one more relic as the Malians, I think you're in a good spot. I know these are a lot of units. This is what I'm talking about. Like, now, I think the hard part for the Malians is already finished. Like, they survive. They survive the French push, which is really hard. And now they can just pump units, you know? Musafari warriors, javelin throwers, donzos, everything is so looking freaking nasty here. Very nasty. Upgrades are coming there as well. Needs to get more melee upgrades for these units. Have a lot of melee weapons here. No melee weapon melee upgrades so far. But he needs to prioritize the +2 range armor. That's exactly what he needs if he wants to go into the enemy base. Like the pit mine will get rebuilt. And now it looks like the Malians are stabilizing. Despite losing a lot of villagers, their economy is not that bad. And it looks like this was a bad engagement coming from Giaco. Sending all the army here. Looks like he found Elyona's army. Now these guys do have royal bloodlines. Let me confirm. Yes, royal bloodlines is there. So these knights are gonna be very close to Imperial Age knights. Now those are a lot of tanky units. You need more Musafari warriors here, especially against those man-at-arms. Javelin throwers forced to go in the back. And Giaco just like that. Looks like he lost this battle. He has plenty of javelin throwers. But the problem is he's still in his base. He cannot go out. And as the Malians, you want to cause some damage to your opponent's economy because so far he's been untouchable. He only lost 3 villagers in this game, thanks to the warrior scouts, I guess. Already on a second town center. So you need to cause some damage, otherwise things are just not gonna get easy for you. You gotta be careful not to, Jeanne d'Arc not to age up to level 4, it's really annoying. Donzos just doing the best they can. Looks like Jeanne d'Arc still alive. He's gonna go back for the moment. It looks like Giaco managed to get the second relic. 3 relics there for Elyona. And he's gonna do the transition. It's gonna be the classic archer plus poison arrows. Under the deer here. You don't really need to go for a farm transition any time soon. You have a lot of cows. Brave Mutsufari warrior coming at the front. And poison arrow is coming soon. It's gonna be 1 minute until it arrives. So more archers are on the way. The crossbows at the tier also there. They are really good. They do have a lot of melee armor. Look at that, 6 melee armor. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are the best crossbows in the game. No doubt. No doubt. Like they are very, very good. Very, very good. It's like Giaco will try to decap the secret site. Sending a brave Donzo. More archers coming soon for Giaco. Poison arrows will be finishing soon. He has to have a huge amount of archers to take advantage of that. But, you know, it's gonna be okay. Veteran warriors, scouts, look at that. Gonna be able to raid a little bit. Exactly what he needs. A little bit of raiding. And now 91 military units. Do you have all of them here? You need a mangonel. Exactly what Elyona is building. When you see this, you have to have a mangonel. Like, there's no way you can go around it. Like, you're gonna lose all your army if you try to fight this. Looks like Giaco finds the mangonel, tries to take it down, and managed to take it down. This is huge. This is huge. Another mangonel is coming, but looks like Giaco came from Cooper and found gold. Villagers going down here. Looks like Giaco doing a really good job with the raidings here with the warrior scouts, forcing Elyona for the first time in the game to stay back in his base. Walls coming up for Elyona this time. Looks like he wants to play a little bit more defensively. He knows this army is something you cannot mess up with, and there is plenty of room space for having even more and more units here. Looks like the mangonel went down. Now looks like Giaco is going back with his raiding army. It's gonna be the Mutsufari warriors. He already lost 11 villagers so far. Raiding is starting to work for him. Also stopping Elyona from building this wall. And now it looks like Elyona is going for it. 25 man-at-arms, 24 crossbows. And looks like a little bit of a misclick here. Jeanne d'Arc will go down just before the big fight. And now this is just a raiding squad. It's not like the army you wanna kill. And now looks like he's going. Oh, another more warrior scouts. Who needs knights when you can, you know, just raid with the warrior scouts, guys? It's such a cool thing to do. Beautiful shot there. You know, I love this shot from the from this map because you have a lot of elevation here, and you can have shots like this. which are beautiful. Beautiful thing to see. Warrior Scouts doing God's work here. Looks like Elyona lost almost 20 villagers. Considerable amount of working force. He's definitely gonna get delay on whatever his plan was, and he didn't went, you know, for the guild house. So Imperial Age is not really on his plans. You know what can actually change the situation? I don't know where she is, but where is Jeanne d'Arc? There you go. Jeanne d'Arc is here. The blast cannon. She's there. She's tanky as hell. She does a lot of damage. Hand cannon. 58 hand cannon. Plus 200 against buildings. Look at those warrior scouts just running through your base non-stop. Look at that. Siege? No, thank you, man. I'm just gonna torch this thing down. Wolf doing wolf stuff. Looks like Giaco is also going for a farm transition. And I don't know if this keep is going down. He's losing a lot of Musfari warriors, a lot of Donsos. But where is his army? Army's coming here. Looks like he will have plenty of time. Keep for sure it's gonna go down. Elite champion. And the keep goes down. This is huge. Actually, it didn't really protect any kind of resource, but it does protect. It kind of forces your opponent to go into the middle of the map when you already have walls here. So now they can come from anywhere. Oh, dude, the Malians are really scary. Very, very scary. Can I? Did I just say that I'm really excited to try them out? Like, I tried like a couple of times. Oh my god. That wolf. And another casualty came. Thanks to the wolf. And looks like Giaco is recovering. Now, there is a big fight that needs to happen. Holy crap. That's a lot of mangonels. You need to be careful with Jeanne d'Arc because she does have... I don't know if this version has like extra damage against siege. Oh, this is huge. Magonel still alive. It looks like there's... Where's the military? Is this all of it? It's only javelin throwers here. He's losing his mangonels. Like, Jeanne d'Arc went down, but... Well, only lost a couple of mangonels. When you have 4, like, you can afford to lose a couple, I guess. A cannon is wandering around in this base. I'm not exactly sure where. More raiding with the warrior scouts. And Giaco looks like he can go for the Imperial Age. I don't know if he really wants to. He does have the resources to do that. There you go. It's gonna be the Fort of Huntress. Let's see where he puts it. It's gonna be here. Oh my god, he's trading! Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Was trading the whole thing. Oh my god, no! The cannon is here. If he knows he's building the landmark, he's gonna take down the... Oh my god. 2 cannons. Oh! This is really bad. This is very, very bad. He cancels the landmark and he lost a lot of resources with it. It could be worse. He could have lost all of them, but he did indeed lost. Oh my god. A single mistake can cost him the game. Now he's back with no food. Not so much military units because he decided to age up. This is terrible timing. I mean, in a matter of seconds, Giaco came from "I got this" into "Oh my god, I'm losing." And indeed, he taps out. Well played by these two players. Hopefully you enjoyed this match. If you do, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.